before any performance, and with respect to the performance, I mean that for any presentation, meetings, any discussions, anything which you are taking seriously or serious enough, it is very natural to feel nervous. That is point number one. So there is nothing wrong in it. Then we also discussed that why typically you become nervous, because you either had prior bad experience or you are concerned about your performance, about any other any outcome based thing, and or both of these what to say reasons that you're concerned, and as well as you had bad experiences, because of that you feel nervous. And we also discussed that when we feel nervous, the chances are that we will end up having poor performance or total embarrassment in the situations. And what activities we did so far, that is just to make you realize that it is so simple. If you are able to be aware that you are feeling nervous, be aware about that feeling, that emotion, and then get into the self-talking mode, asking yourself a question that why am I feeling nervous? What's the reason behind it? And all the 3 4 cases we discussed of different individuals, whether somebody was going for an interview, or somebody mentioned about the project start, or somebody mentioned about the meeting with the client tomorrow. In all the 3 different cases, 3 different situations, what we found is that if you are able to identify the reasons of your nervousness, you'll be able to identify the areas that you need to work upon. That is your self management area. That is what we discuss. And once you're able to get into that, you will see that the nervousness that was creating problem for you, that nervousness itself will channelize your energy to get on the job and to make you work if you're serious about it. I hope all of you got that idea. Okay, so let that nervousness becomes a positive energy, which is bringing you back on the track. So don't get uh, carried away by the feeling, oh my God, I am feeling nervousness. Good, you are feeling nervous because you're serious about it. Now find out the reason and start working on those areas where you feel you might fail. That's the preparation part of it. Okay, that's how you need to take this complete model. So this is what essentially we discussed, that I want you to take this point home, that it is very normal to feel nervous. Okay. Now I am stopping this activity right now over here. There are many angles to look at nervousness from many areas, like from right now, you know what? Uh, it was, I think, God's intervention that all the 3 cases that I randomly picked, everything was related to preparation. Nobody mentioned about people, that I am afraid of this person, that person starts shouting, or my boss is super duper volatile. Nobody mentioned about it because I didn't want to cover that today. And nobody talked about it. If somebody would have picked it, I would have covered that. That is also one of the areas when you are meeting with tough people, difficult people. That's about it. Okay, we are going to take that separately. But tonight, I just wanted to focus on the preparation part of the game, where you focus on exactly what you need to prepare. Now let me give one more point here. When we feel that the person whom we are going to meet is very tough, difficult, not easy to please, and not polite, not fair, all of that, let me tell you this: in 99.9% cases, if you point finger, again I'm saying this, if you point finger towards yourself, you will find out that you will be able to control that person if you are having command on what you are speaking. If you are again being very objective about your discussion, not getting carried away by that person's tantrums, if you're focusing on exactly what point you want to make, again, you'll be in control.